in many conditions that you would encounter in South Florida boating, FLIR, which is that little camera next to the radar dome, is probably a better option. So FLIR is also an acronym. It stands for Forward Looking Infrared. And what a FLIR system does is it detects the smallest amount of heat coming off any object on the water. And every object on the water has a signature of heat, a heat signature. Even a block of ice, not something you're going to encounter in Florida, but even a block of ice has a heat signature. So a FLIR camera, and we're going to show you some screenshots of what that looks like, essentially takes infrared light and converts it into a visual image. So it's similar to night vision that you may have seen in the movies, but it works much better than night vision. And it works whether there's different light sources. For example, you're coming into an inlet where there's bright light sources all around. FLIR really takes all of the information for every single object around you in the water that the camera is pointed towards and converts it into a visual image. So we're going to show you a screenshot of that as well. And I would make the case that in most South Florida recreational boating, FLIR, Forward-Looking Infrared, which is also a brand name of a company that makes this camera, FLIR is a better option because it takes the recreational boater and lets them see a visual image in pitch blackness, in most weather conditions, and in just about any conditions. So either with the bright lights in the background, complete darkness, limited light, so just after sunset. So FLIR, as you can see from the screenshot here, takes all the heat signatures and converts it into a visual image in a very easy, user-friendly way. So radar has a learning curve, understanding what you're seeing, why you're seeing it, what it looks like. FLIR is just like seeing a visual image regardless of condition, except one. The biggest challenge to FLIR is fog. And we don't typically encounter fog here in South Florida very often, which is why I say that FLIR is often a better tool for the South Florida recreational boater. Now, as you can see, this particular Regal 36XO has both radar and FLIR. So you're set up for everything. But it's important to know which tool to use. If you're going to select one of the two, which one is going to be best suited for your needs as a recreational boater. And I would say for most users, in most conditions, FLIR is a better option. Now, there are some exceptions. Fog. Radar works much better in fog than FLIR does. All those water droplets disperse the heat signature of objects, make it hard for FLIR to work in fog.